I saw a bunch of these little Miniverse at my Target, and it's Sanrio Hello Kitty themed, and you know how much I love Sanrio. So I brought home a couple, and I was looking at all the different little options. It looks like there's waffles with a bunch of berries, banana pieces. There's a cake up here, some sort of Hello Kitty drink, macarons. It was just so cute. I definitely had to try it out. I hope I get the waffle in this series. It looks like it's series 1. I don't know if there's multiple series out there of the Sanrio or the Hello Kitty, but I'm really hoping I get the waffles. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Okay, looks like there's a little perforation here. Ooh. There's Hello Kitty on here. And this is the Miniverse. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff in here. It looks like I have some sort of bowl. It looks like a parfait bowl. I'm not sure yet. Some sort of Hello Kitty shaped plate. It must be like a countertop, right? Something must, maybe it goes like on a stand. We'll see. Some sort of packet. What does it say? Seasoning. It's a seasoning packet. Okay. Is there anything that's not wrapped? What is this? Okay. Maybe it's a hint on what I got. It's a little card. What's this? 12. There's 12 to collect. Did I see that right? 12 to make and collect. Series 1. Oh, it's all the different options here. Okay. So it looks like you can get cream soda, strawberry milk. Oh, that's cute. Boba tea, cappuccino, macarons, apple pie, instant noodles, bento, tiered cake, waffles, donuts, strawberry milk. Is there more? Okay. So what is this then? What is this part? What set is this part of? I don't see it on here. The bento is really cute. The waffle's cute. The cake is cute. They're all cute, but I just don't know what this is supposed to be. Read me first. What is this? Looks like it's some sort of instructions. Am I gonna read it though? Probably not. I'll start opening this up first. There's a lot of little parts in here. I am so confused. I am honestly so confused. What is happening? What is this? So I don't want to lose all the little pieces, all the little bits and bobs that came out of here. So I'm just going to tuck it back away and I'll come back to it because I'm not sure what this is. So for now, just put it back in here and I'll set it aside. The little wrapping paper is so cute. This one looks like she's eating a little cake, a strawberry shortcake maybe. Oh, here's the tea kettle. That's so small. Look at it. Little tea kettle. Okay. This must be the actual cup ramen or the little instant noodles. Yep. It has a little pull tab, like how instant noodles come in. It says tiny stuff on here for the nutritional label. Oh, it's like all the little chives and little veggie packs that come in with instant ramen. Maybe these are utensils too, because there's utensils on the wrapping. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at these chopsticks. I cannot get over it. That's so cute. Oh my god. I cannot. Little, I can't even grip. Oh. It also came with little miniature tongs. Okay. And the last item in here little chili pepper seasoning. Cute. So it must be on this side actually. There we go, that's the fit. So the canopy, the paper canopy comes on this side and the ear comes over here. Okay, that was a bit of a struggle. Maybe I should have read the instructions. Okay, and that is the setup. Oh, so cute. So I think the kettle, this must be the resin that goes into the ramen. Let's go ahead and take a look inside our instant noodles cup. Oh man, that tear is not good. It's not a clean tear. Okay. There are my noodles. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off completely, only because it just looks really bad. Whoa. Move these guys over to the side. And I'll move my little kitchenette set up over here. Bring my ingredients over here. A little ramen plaque over there. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the kettle. It says, please do not consume. Okay, so that's the resin. Oh, it's clear. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to pour the resin in. I'll, of course, put in our seasoning packet. But I want to take a couple of these noodles out because I want some of the noodles to show. So let's do that. And then maybe I could just set it lightly on top of the resin so it looks like it's floating on top. So I'll set a couple to the side. Look at my little noodles. So cute. Okay, so again, I'm setting a couple to the side here. All right, so what we will do is pour in the resin. I'm gonna need a lot more. Okay. I'm gonna close this up and I'm gonna just set it upside down so that the resin can drip to the bottom, make it easier to pour out. I'll rest it upside down right over here. And then I'm gonna pour in my little seasoning packet. Okay, so let's open up my little seasoning. Oh my! So it's glittery, it's shimmery, and it got everywhere. Oh no. It's pretty though. Well, I hope I have enough seasoning left. That's disappointing. Got all over my mat. Hopefully I have enough seasoning left in here. It's just like gold flecks. Maybe it's like curry flavor, chicken curry flavor, who knows? And I'm going to use my tongs to mix it up. Okay, I'm definitely going to need a lot more resin. It's a very golden ramen. It's a very luxurious golden ramen. I hope there's enough resin in here. Okay, let's do another stir. Okay, I think that did it. I think that was a good amount of resin. Now that everything is incorporated and coated, I want to do a little bit of cleanup. I have glitter all over my hands. Okay, I'm going to take this tissue and clean up the edges a little bit here too. And it looks good. So now that I poured in all the resin, the golden resin, I'm gonna put a little of these remaining ramen pieces on top. And I did this because I want to be able to see the noodles. I was afraid that the resin would cover it completely. I was concerned that it wouldn't look like ramen anymore. So I'm just gonna set a couple of pieces on top here. Like so. I want to make sure it's stuck in the resin so it'll dry and be all incorporated. Nice. I think that's good enough. And then maybe I can put in more resin on top. So if I get some clear resin on top, I'll act kind of as an adhesive for my little seasoning or my little chive and veggie packet here. There's little Hello Kitties in there. What? Hold on, I'm gonna have to take these out with the tweezers because I want to be able to see the Hello Kitties. There's one. Can you see it? There's one Hello Kitty. There's two. It's the back side. Okay, there's that one, I think a couple more in here, but I'll just sprinkle it on top. So cute. That's really cute. And then I'm gonna stick in some of these little Hello Kitty. I think they're supposed to be like fish cakes. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, set these aside here. I want to put in some of these chili powder. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, I think that's plenty. I won't be putting any more beyond that. That is plenty. Okay, now to add the Hello Kitties again. Let's see where I can stick them in. Ta-da! And there's my ramen. I made a huge mess while making this, but I think it was worth it. So I think the instructions say just let it rest overnight for it to dry down, or to use like the little UV lights. So because I knew I was going to be doing this little Miniverse Hello Kitty stuff, I bought like the Miniverse kitchenette. Let's go ahead and cure the resin in the oven now. I could either use the oven or the handheld UV light, but for the sake of time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven and maybe work on the next, I don't know, bowl. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in the oven so that the resin can dry down. Let's move it up. There we go. And while that bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the next ball. Looks a little different. We got a packet or a little box of cereal, so it must be cereal. I'll go ahead and start with this packet first, like the last time. Now that I knew what I was doing, that went a lot faster. Okay, let's start with this one here first. Here's my little milk, Hello Kitty milk. Again, I think this is probably the resin. I'll go ahead and put my little placemat down. Okay, so milk, box of cereal. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. That's so cute. Wow, they're actually tiny little, they're little cereal O's. But they have little cat ears on them. I don't know if you can see it. At The detail is insane. And the little red pieces are bows, Hello Kitty bows. That's so cute. Okay. Here I'm guessing that's our cereal bowl. Oh my god. That's really cute. Oh, that's a really cute bowl. And then this here, I'm not so sure. What is this? Oh, little fresh berry toppings for his cereal. Very healthy. Happy Sun Farms with Hello Kitty and a barrel of berries. That's adorable. And again, I think these are our utensils. We'll probably have the tongs in here too. And we have a little Hello Kitty spoon. Oh my gosh, it's precious. Okay. And I'll just use the same tongs I had opened from the previous bowl. Alright, so I guess what I can do is open up the milk. Oh, it's like lightly pink tinted. I'm gonna pour in some. Then open up our cereal. Give it a good mix. I am also gonna throw in some berries. I'm gonna pour a couple. Oh, lost one. Oh, I lost another. Okay, maybe this is not such a good idea. Oh, that's a good cereal. I'd want to have some. Pour in some more milk. Okay, I think that's most, if not all, of the resin. So you can see how like you lose the details of the little pieces. And so now I'm just gonna drop in a few pieces on top of the resin. So now I have a couple of pieces floating on top. I'm gonna place in some of these berries, the remaining berries. And I'll sprinkle in the remaining cereal. There's a lot of resin in here. Try to make sure I don't spill it. Okay, might as well throw in the rest of the berries, to be honest. Okay, there's my bowl of cereal. A very big bowl of cereal. Go ahead and pop it in to the oven, let it bake. I don't know if my ramen is done. Let's take a look. It's definitely not as runny as before, but you can kind of see the resin still moving around in there. So I'm gonna give it another go. We'll pop it in there with the cereal. In the meantime, I'll just go ahead and clean up my little kitchenette area. Next one. Okay, still haven't gotten the waffles, and I still haven't gotten the cake or the macarons. Hopefully this is one of them. Oh, I think we got another ramen, you guys. Or is it not? What is this? Okay, maybe not a ramen. Okay, this is something different. Okay, let's go ahead and set up the little ball again. Okay, all set. Vanilla Sunny Days. Okay, this must be another resin. Some sort of stand. Maybe it's the macaroon? We'll see. Oh, this tissue paper is so cute. The details. The macaroons! You're kidding. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Sun-baked sweets. Wow, this is really adorable. Where are my miniature scissors? Okay. These are so... Oh my gosh! Okay, kind of cleaned myself up here. Here are the little macarons and a little baking sheet. So I'll put that aside here. A little mat. I'll put that on the little table. And this, oh, this must be the little tiered stand for the macarons. Let's go ahead and put this together. How does this work? So I'm guessing this goes here, it snaps in. Okay, this snaps in here. Right. And this is the same thing. It will snap in here. Okay, here's my little stand and my little Hello Kitty plates. Oh my gosh, this is just so cute. Ta-da! Another pair of tongs. And a little spreading knife that says Hello Kitty. So I can use it for the vanilla filling. Go ahead and start with this one here. Maybe that's a bit too much. Here's my little macaron sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna press this again. Macaron number 2. Number 3. Do a little cleanup. Pour all of our dirty utensils in the sink. Okay, let's take a look. So the ramen, as you can see, it's not as runny, but still runny. So this oven is a little UV light oven. It's not the most effective, but still it's better than nothing. If anything, I think this little flashlight that comes with it is a lot more effective. For sure, if the ramen is this runny, I don't think the cereal is done drying yet. Let's take a look. Yep, the cereal is very runny. I don't want to move it around too much. I think the cereal I'll put down here, only because I think it's going to take the longest time to dry. Moving on to the next ball. Okay, this must be something different based on the little mat. Maybe it's the cake. No, it must be the milkshake powder mix. Mini post. Oh, it's a little newspaper. Cute. Okay, here's the strawberry milk. It's the same strawberry milk that came with the cereal. That came with the cereal. So I don't think it'll be any different. Set that aside. And what's this? Whipped cream. Oh, that's so cute. I'm so excited to use these. Okay. Let's put this here too. My little glasses. Okay. Little straws. Oh my goodness. So cute. Maybe this is a tray. Yep, a little tray. Here's the little powder mix. A little placemat I'll set aside. And the newspaper I'll put in here as well. Here's another set of tongs. And what utensil comes with this? Oh, no utensils, just straws, I guess. So I think this one will be a little bit more challenging because I have to get the resin in here, mix it with the little strawberry, this milkshake powder. I think it'll be a little bit more challenging. Let's see. Here's a little pink powder. I'm gonna set that in the sink just in case for now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pour in the powder into the little glass first. Okay, I'm gonna try to eyeball it and get split the powder in half basically. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the straws as a mixer, as a little mixing stick. Okay. This is a little bit more difficult because I'm trying to pour the resin into this tiny little space. I don't know if I'll have enough for both glasses, but we'll see. I'm gonna fill this much first. I'll do a quick stir. It's not quite pink enough. Maybe I pour all the powder into one. What happens if I do that? And maybe I'll make one strawberry milkshake and one just regular, like vanilla milkshake. So I want this one to look a lot pinker. So, okay, let's stir, 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 stir. Pouring in a little bit more resin or more milk here, because if I were to place the strawberries in here, I want it to show or sit right on top of the resin. So I'm gonna need to fill it up a lot more. Here's my little strawberry milkshake. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake this a little bit first. Then once the top is dried down a little bit, I'll put in a new layer of resin and then put the little whipped cream strawberries on top. Only if I were to put it in now, I think it's too heavy and I'll sink into the wet resin. So you won't be able to see it anymore. So let me go ahead and bake this real quick. Okay, so I can tell it's not totally dry, but it's made like a dry-ish surface. And what I want to do is, I want to use the vanilla filling for the macarons because it's a little bit more paste-like and less liquidy. And so I think that'll give it a little bit of volume or a little bit of like 3D-ness that it won't sink into the existing resin. So I'm gonna kind of scoop some of this out here. Of course, using this as an adhesive. Drop in That's adorable. For this one, for the regular vanilla milkshake, I'm gonna go ahead and stick in the straw and then add a whipped cream strawberry. It's a little bit more difficult because of how runny it is. It won't just sit on top. Okay, so I definitely don't think that this little UV oven works. I wonder if it's just for show and the oven doesn't really work as like a blue light or UV light. So what I've been doing is I have, you know, if you get those nail kits, sometimes they come with a little UV lamp to harden your nails. So that's kind of what I'm using on the side, and that's been really effective. I've used it on this one right here, and I also used it on like the ramen, and I noticed it's just moving a lot faster with drying the resin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this under the nail UV lamp as well. Okay, I just brought this one out from under the nail UV lamp. I don't think it's dried all the way, but the straw is kind of fixed in place now. And I'm going to use the same method as the strawberry milkshake. I'm gonna use like the resin that's more paste-like and to set a whipped cream strawberry on top of the drink. So let's go ahead and try that. Okay, grab a little bit here. I just want enough to fill in the top so that's a little bit more flush. Okay, I think that's plenty. And I'm gonna clean up the edges a little bit. Go ahead and place another whipped cream strawberry. Oh, that's really cute too. I wonder if I could fit two on here. Let me see, I'm gonna shift it over to the side a little bit. Do I like it with one or two? Oh. I might only have room for one. Let's see. I think it looks way better with just one. I want it on a tilt. Okay, I'm gonna go run this under the nail lamp again. Right, here are my two little milkshakes. One just regular vanilla with the straw and one strawberry milkshake. I guess I could put them on my little tray with an extra straw. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and place it on the table. Ta-da. Oh! Alright, last ball. Still hoping for the waffle, please. Please. Oh, oh, clean tear. Clean tear this time. This. Okay, good. Just gonna pour it out. I don't want to look at it. Okay, it feels like some, hopefully not another milk bottle. Oh, okay, it's something different this time. This is a glaze, and I got powder all over my hand. Oh, could that be a waffle or a cake? We'll see. Oh, we got the cake. I'm so happy. We have the party cake. The party cake is here. I'm so excited. What's this? A cake topper. Oh, look at it. I can't even. It's so small. It's so small. cake stand, of course. This is icing rings and little Hello Kitty bows. Oh, this is might be my favorite one. A little mat. Okay. Tongs and a little spatula. All right, so maybe, do I want to do the topper first or do I want to do the glaze first? Let me take a look at this glaze. Okay, so it seems like it's the same consistency we've seen so far with like the milk or the ramen broth. I think it'll be very liquidy. Let's see. Oh, it looks like we can switch it out for this little squeeze top. I think they gave us this little squeeze top because we want to use it like a little glue or a little adhesive to attach the bows onto the cake. Does this need glue? No. So the icing ring I don't think needs glue. It kind of snug. It's a bit of a snug fit, so I don't think it'll be moving around at all. So that's good. Whereas the icing ring on top will need to be glued down. Okay, how shall we do this? Yeah, it will definitely need to be attached down. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add the cake topper now with the icing ring in place. It's so small. So it's Hello Kitty under maybe a rainbow, or what is this thing called? Archway with a giant bow, a giant Hello Kitty bow, and she's holding on to balloons. So we're gonna go ahead and place this in here. Okay, so now the top icing ring is moving around a little bit. So this one I think will be good to kind of glue down with the resin. Let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some glue down here for the outer ring as well. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of resin into the little holes for the topper. Okay, the icing rings have been attached, the topping or the topper has been attached. Now let's go ahead and put on some bows. I think what I will do is I will not be using the glaze. I'm going to be using the paste again. I like this paste texture more because I feel like I have a little bit more control with it, whereas, you know, I think the glaze will just run down the side and then the bows will fall down by its own weight. I think this one helps a little bit more in keeping them in place. While the cake is finishing on baking, The macarons are finally done. I think this one definitely took the longest to dry down, only because the resin is really difficult to dry sandwiched between the little cookies. So it's finally done. Now I get to finally stack them on my little tiered tray. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a few. Here are my macarons. I'm so happy with them. So cute. I'm sure the Sonny Angels will enjoy them. So here's my little party setup for my little figures. I have a couple of Sonny Angels in here. I have cinnamon roll, my melody, birthday gift bear, the Sonny Angel where I crafted it for Halloween and made him, we put on a little Hello Kitty costume. And here are the things that we made. It's the macarons. We got the milkshake. Have the cake. Another milkshake. The cereal. We have the ramen over here. There's cinnamon roll. He is the chef of the day. If you want to see more Sanrio, more Sonny Angels, more crafting, make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below if there was anything here at this Sanrio Hello Kitty party you'd want to try. Bye!